Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
5 announcements from Fair Funeral Home. Arrangements for Julie Lynn Ferguson, Betty Moore Walker, and Larry Lentz are incomplete. Funeral services for Rossi Barrow Secrinity, 86, are Wednesday at 2 at Draper Christian Church, with visitation 1 hour prior to services. Burial at Danview Cemetery. She was born in Rockingham County, worked as a secretary in the attorney office of Smith Moore in Greensboro, graduated in 1955 from Tri-City High School, was a member of Draper Christian Church, where she sang in the choir, volunteered with church food ministry, and was a member of the Ladies' Love Circle. Surviving son Bernard C. Brooks Sr. and June, 1 grandchild, 3 great-grandchildren, brothers and sisters Deborah Meinhardt and Jeff of Lewisburg, Joe and Lynn Barrow of Eden, Faye Harley Abshire of Ridgeway, Verla Maws of Advance, Kathy Sladkey of Summerfield, Wyatt L. Barrow, and Carolyn of Bassett. She was preceded in death by husband Dr. Nicholas Williams Secrinity. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to the Rockingham County Animal Shelter. Memorial services for Keenan Caston Wright, 70, of Eden, are Friday at 2 at Leakesville United Methodist Church. The family will receive friends at 1. He was a graduate of Moorhead High School and UNC Chapel Hill, member of Leakesville United Methodist Church, and former trustee. He was president of the Wright Company, was a member of J.C.'s, Toastmasters Club, FNB Southeast Board member, Newbridge Bank Board, Triad Business Bank Board, former chairman of the Moorhead Memorial Hospital Board of Directors, trustee, RCC Foundation trustee, YMCA Board, Carlisle School Board, Rockingham Board of Health, member of the Home Builders of Rockingham County, and Board of Ownership of St. James Plantation. Surviving are Father Homer F. Wright, Jr., wife Molly Flint Wright, daughters Margaret O. Wright and Elizabeth C. Wright, sisters Beth Wright, Martha Dwight Hopkins, Margaret Wright, and Warren Wills, brother Edward and Phyllis Wright. In lieu of flowers, donations may be made to his church, the RCC Foundation, or Hospice of Rockingham County, Gibson House. 4 announcements from Boone & Cook Funeral Home. Arrangements for Harry Samuel Stewart III and Norma Sprague are incomplete. Funeral services for Peggy Lynn Ping Berlin, 73, of Eden, are tomorrow at 11. Evangelist Leland Ping II officiating, with entombment in Roselawn Memorial Gardens Mausoleum. The family will receive friends starting at 10. She was born in Indianapolis and was a homemaker. Surviving are husband John Delbert Berlin, children Deanna Berlin and Nicholas of Stokesdale, Candace Cook and Brad of Ohio, Melanie Bowes and Mike of Eden, and John Berlin and Kristen of Summerfield. Siblings Charlene Dorn and Clarence of Indiana, Rosanna Cadwell and James, also of Indiana, Larry Ping and Linda of Florida, and Jennifer Alexander and James of Florida. 6 grandchildren and 7 great-grandchildren. In lieu of flowers, monetary gifts may be provided to John Berlin, spouse. Funeral services for Robert Harvey Hallbrook, 72, of Reedsville, are Thursday at 2, with interment at Woodlawn Cemetery. He was born in Reedsville, and after retiring from the Marine Corps, worked for the Caswell County Correctional Office. Surviving are wife Darlene Emerson Hallbrook of the home, Children, Holly Stewart and husband Barry of Reedsville, Robert Hallbrook II and wife Latasha of Swansboro, and Michelle Pickett and husband Michael of Maysville. Stepsister, Cheryl Cook and husband David of Reedsville, and 6 grandchildren. Visitation Wednesday from 6 until 8, and other times at the residence. 2 announcements from Perry Spencer Funeral Homes. Public viewing for Jahara Nicole Hampton, 28 of Kernersville, is Thursday 1 to 7 in Eden. The family will receive friends Friday at 12:30, with funeral services at 1 and interment in Eden Gardens. Public viewing for John Anderson Scales, 92 of Fayetteville, are Friday from 1 to 7:30 in Madison. The family will receive friends Saturday starting at 1:30, with a celebration of life at 2. Interment in Citizen Cemetery.